Well, good afternoon. I think it's a little bit after 12. Welcome to the channel, Retired Don't Give Up. So it's been a week since we were at the farmer's market and we picked up some fish. We picked up 9 fish, which was the auspicious number. Unfortunately, one died through the night and another one died through the week. So we went back yesterday, which was again a week after, and we picked up some more fish, and we picked up an air pump. Now the hose that it came with was not very long, so what I did is I went to the local hardware store and picked up some longer hose. This was the hose that it came with. It's obviously not long enough for what I'm planning on doing. What I'm planning on doing is putting the pump in here where I can plug it down there, and I'm planning on running the hose inside, along here, underneath, and of course into the fountain. Now we'll start with pulling this up. Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. I guess we might as well pull them both up. They put some silicone, keep this somewhat sealed and keep it from moving. They did a very good job, let me tell you, when they did this. But I can leave it at just like that and hopefully run the hose along it. Well, I sure hope they gave me enough hose. I asked for 3 meters. And I would have thought that would be enough. And I could be wrong. Might find myself going back to the hardware store for considerably more. And I guess the thing about it is you say, well, for what it costs, why didn't you just buy more? Yeah, seems to be a ongoing statement, eh? Isn't that crazy? Look at that. And we're already euchred. Should have said 4 meters. So, where were we? Always time to do it twice, eh? Here's the piece I bought the first time, thinking okay. And of course, when you don't measure it, that's what happens. You don't get the right length. Of course, I went back and the gentleman at the store had a good chuckle. And, well, we know we got way more than we need now, because this only cost 50 baht. So, better to have more than not have enough. Unfortunately, I didn't figure that out the first time. Well, actually that snapped in not too bad. There's a little spot where this can sit inside, and we need to make sure there's more than enough hose. Okay, so just make sure it's working. It most certainly is. just throw a snap tie on that to keep it from going anywhere. Plug her in. Those fish should like that very much. In fact, they're hanging around where the air is. Yep, they can tell. Very good. Unfortunately, the idea of putting this inside will just rattle like the no tomorrow. It's got the rubber feet to keep it from absorbing the vibration, but sitting in there, of course, it vibrates like crazy. If we could attach it there, then we would know that it wouldn't go anywhere. I would need to get put a couple of screws in there and put a snap tie around and hold it in place. And maybe that's the answer. Maybe we'll give that a try. We'll see what we can come up with. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. You know, and like I say, it'd be kind of nice if I could put a screw through the side there and maybe put the whole thing all the way around and hold it in place. Maybe we'll try that. So, I guess we'll put one right. Now, I guess I'm going to need to be a little creative with the snap ties. I'm sorry, I should have the camera homing in onto this, but I'll do a close-up after I get it in, and we'll see just how well it works. Well, look at that. Okay, so we've got the snap tie that goes underneath, and we got a snap tie that goes over. That's basically holding it quite secure. What I'm going to do is I want to run the. I'm going to put a screw. I'm going to put a screw there. I'm going to put a screw there, and and we'll put a snap tie to hold that in place. You know, want to be careful. We don't want to be putting a hole. I could just hook it around, but you know what? If it moves a little bit, the threads on the screw could wear through the plastic hose. It's not a very strong, heavy duty hose whatsoever, so it would not take much to wear a hole through. So again, there we go. Got it. So it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's about 38 degrees. So yeah, it's pretty warm. But at least I'm in the shade. There we go. And another one down below. Well, that's out of the way. Just cut the got all up, got our access. Careful with the knife. Just sure enough, like I said, wouldn't take much to slice a hole through that hose and have to start over. No. See, I wasn't sure. Now, last year we had the electricians come and run this power to the fountain so we could turn the pump on and off. I wanted a switch, so they put the switch, but they put plugs here, which is a great thing, and they put a plug down here, which I had absolutely no idea they were going to do. And well, that turned out to my advantage. Anyway, here we are. as you can see, the fish congregate near the air. There's no doubt. You can tell that the extra oxygen in the water, the fish really notice it. So even though we have the fountain and that's putting oxygen in the water, this is certainly the right thing to do. And hopefully our fish will stay with us for a long time. Another thing we have almost completed in our loft is the cabinet that I've had purposely built to go over my coffee station. Put it up this morning. Here's the door that goes on. Believe it or not, it's soft close. I've got the door, I leave the door off right now because I varnished it to put the second coat on yesterday. And of course, if you leave the door closed, it will take forever for the smell to come out of there. So just leave the doors off. These two top doors, when I put them on, well, they're too large. Now, this is a half overlay system where the one door goes over half the center gable and the other door goes over the other half. Unfortunately, I think when he did his measurement and his plans for the door, he did for full overlay like this one is here, and therefore I put the doors on and they were touching. So I took them back and had him, he's cut them down and he's got to route them, and I'll get them back and I'll put them on. We brought it out here and I did the finishing myself. I did it in the morning because obviously this time of the day it's far too hot. But we get the unit and when you know it, there was no shelf. And it's like, really? No shelf? I had him put holes. Tried to explain where I wanted. I basically want a shelf here, but I want to have it so that if I wanted another shelf, I could adjust it. So what he did is he made little dowels. And I will cut those and they'll fit into there, and I'll have to tap them in place and that'll hold the shelf up. I'm very happy with the design. The microwave will fit here. The coffee maker still fits underneath. I'll just slide it out to fill it, slide it back in on the tray. All in all, it's a great addition to my coffee station. Say hello. We turn on the air, and there Katai is cleaning up after, because I am a slob. I am so fortunate to have her. Well, we've turned the air on, and I'm going to edit this little video and put it out, and then I just might have a nap. Maybe the other way around. Till next time, bye for now. And remember, don't give up.